This is... Lady Faust! Lady Faust has returned! That was a close one. I thought you were gone for a moment there. Not for me. Uriel, the fact that both of you are here means I am really at the Overlord's castle, right? Stop daydreaming. Don't tell me you forgot everything that has transpired. Listen up. You were victorious against Trillian. Hold your chin high and show your joy. Thank you. Your words finally is making me. What? That's really thrown me off already. Your words finally is making me come to that. This is reality. What the hell does that mean? Your words finally is making me come to that. This is reality. Yep. Lady Faust. Congratulations. Congratulations. Welcome back, Faust. Yes, as an Overlord, I have returned with the glory of defeating Trillian. Great Overlord. I was able to keep that promise with you. And so you did. As the Great Overlord, and as one who partnered with you in battle, and as a friend, I thank you.
Great Overlord.
There we go. What? The ring of the tyrant cracked. It's probably because it fulfilled its duty. It sensed the wish of everyone in the Underworld, and used its last power to send Faust safely back to the castle. I suppose. No, I'm sure that's what happened. Why didn't this happen with Cerberus? With Trillian defeated, Faust has returned safely back to us. Now, I have no regrets remaining. Hear my words. With the help of our candidate, Faust, we were finally able to defeat Trillian.
As promised, from today forward, I relinquish my title as Great Overlord.
Then Lady Faust would sit on the throne as the Great Overlord? No. Faust has her own agenda. I can't have her stay in the Underworld. Isn't that right, Faust? Yes. Then what is to happen? Baphomet, you stand in as representative. I want you to handle everything, including who will be the next Great Overlord. What? What? Wait, Great Overlord, why this old geezer? You watch your mouth!
As you all know, I lost my life against Trillian. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Faust. She continued to provide support for us, but this was only because of a contract I'd made with her.
Why does this bit have voice acting, but the other endings it didn't?
Go ahead, Faust. You're free to take my soul as promised.
Oh, I guess because it's mixing two parts together, isn't it?
What? What's this?
It's still a bit jarring, to be honest.
Great Overlord, please explain in a fashion that my old brain can understand.
I can't explain it any clearer. Upon defeat of Trillian, I am to surrender my soul to her.
So that means, Great Overlord, you offered your life?
Indeed.
What?
Don't speak ill of Faust. I would have died if it wasn't for her.
Who spoke ill of Faust?
Do you think we could have achieved victory without her Ring of the Tyrant, or the anti-god suit?
You kept an important piece of information like that a secret all this time?
I'm sorry, but my disclosing the deal would have only made matters worse.
You can really feel in this ending they've stitched pieces together to make it work-ish.
The first Great Overlord sacrificed himself to save the Underworld from destruction. I'm simply doing the same.
Great Overlord!
Faust, thank you for all the help you've provided.
Like, why hasn't Uriel got any voice acting here? It feels weird. Wait, Faust, what are you planning to do with the Great Overlord's soul? What Faust does is of her own concern. You have nothing to do with it. I also assisted in the battle against Trillian. I have the right to ask. And God seeks the revival of this dimension. There is no way I will go uninformed of something as important as what could affect the future of the Underworld. Silence, Uriel. This is a contract between me and Faust. Then what of the Underworld? Even if Trillian is defeated, if the Great Overlord is gone, the Underworld will enter a stage of chaos. Neither I nor the Great Overlord are disregarding the Underworld. So then what are you planning to do with the Great Overlord's soul? In the first place, I'm from a different dimension. I'm going to revive my underworld and my father, who was destroyed in the battle against Trillion. Faust. Underworld? Battle against Trillion? That's the only reason why I stayed alive.
Let me lead you to a place more suitable for the ritual. Follow me.
Understood.
All of you, wait here. None are to follow.
See, this one, I don't know what's going to happen, because every other time it's been the Overlord has got him out of it, but Faust is the Overlord.
Great Overlord, please wait!
This is my final order as the Great Overlord.
The only thing I can see happening is she sort of breaks down like, I can't do it, that sort of thing. Let's begin, Faust. Great Overlord, What's with that look on your face, Faust? Your wish is finally going to come true. Are you trying to tell me to smile now? Why, of course. Smile. If smiling returns you... If smiling returns you, then this life is well worth it. Smiling returns to you... Alright. Stop. You kept me alive and saved the underworld. Now it's my turn to keep the promise. Please let me fulfill your promise. Zeabolos. What's going on? What is it this time? Thank you for everything, Faust. Wipe that serene look from your face. It will be harsh knowing I won't be able to see you again, but it'll be fine. My soul will always be beside you, right? Stop it already. Don't say anything else, please. I'll be by your side, praying for your life to be fruitful and filled with joy. Can't believe I'm making her cry so much. I made my decision to help Faust. Stop. Don't cry, Faust. So, I have to live on without you now? Why? Why can't I die with you? Die with me? Leaving only despair behind. Why am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Answer me, Father. Faust's father. So, this voice isn't Faust's, but her voice from long ago. Her voice pierces my chest, a wail of despair with the loss of her father. Can't see any future with what happened. Can't see anything. Faust, you kept crying like that all alone, haven't you? How many days and nights have you spent alone, with your wailing resonating within you? Maybe I really don't know anything about you, but it's too late now. Too late? Is it really too late? Faust, What? Zeabolos. Faust. What's going on? What happened to the right? Of course I can't do it. I can't take your life away. I knew it! I can't, I just can't. I don't know what to do now. Can I speak with you for a moment, Faust? In the depths of darkness, just before my consciousness was about to disperse, I heard your voice calling out to your father. What? What do you mean? I believe what I heard was just you after your father passed away. It can't be. That can't be possible. Your voice was painful, but at the same time I felt a presence that was watching over you and enveloping you in warmth. Is that my father? Are you telling me my father's soul resonated through the soul grimoire to you? But even if that was the case, what purpose does it hold showing you what I went through? I don't know. But I don't want to have you cry like that again. Please. Please don't cry like that, Faust. Me? Cry? Since when? What can I do to stop your tears? You? Stop my tears? No. I don't have the right to ask for that. Let me hear your desire. Zeabolos, did you forget? I extended my life so that I can fulfill your wish. My wish. What? The Soul Grimoire. Wait. Could it be? Father? Can't be. Father, Can I really fulfill my wish? Even if it is so self-centered and selfish? There you go. Crying again. I'm sure your father is worried and... Zeabolos! What's the matter, Faust? Live, Zeabolos. Don't leave me alone. Please. All that I loved is a thing of the past now. They're all gone. And yet, I may lose you to the past too. I don't want that to happen. I was always lonely. I don't want to linger on the past and live. I don't want to cry like this anymore. I understand. I won't ever leave you alone. Ever again. I won't let you go. I promise you that. This happiness I have in my hands now, I don't want to lose any more of those I love. Please don't die ahead of me. I want you to be next to me, every breath, every moment. I want you to breathe longer than me. Please. Yes, I will do my utmost to fulfill your wish, so please, smile. What should I do? What's the matter? I'm sorry, I can't seem to stop my tears. Guess even my eyes went bad now. And I completely forgot that you can even cry when you're happy. Just cry all you want now. And once your tears dry, we'll form a new contract with each other, Faust. This is not the end, but merely a beginning to a new future. Credits! It's credit time. Right, I want to take the opportunity now, because this is going to be the last ending, obviously, so... I've got to say this stuff now, otherwise I get no other chance. Thank you very, very, very much for watching this series. It means a great deal, as always. Don't know what we're going to do next, after Trillion. Like, what's the next thing after Trillion we could do? Like, what's the one we're looking forward to? Obviously, we got Fairy Fencer F, but I consider that to just be... like the one we do after the Neptunians and stuff, but it feels like we need something to follow Trillion. To look forward to. But I don't know what. I don't know. It feels like there's got to be something... Oh, I know. Yes, I know, but I'm not saying. But I know. I know. I know. But, again, thank you. Very, very much. And thank you to all the people who developed this game, including Underworld Citizen B. He was the best Underworld Citizen. Soldier D. Ah, we remember Soldier D. He was the best. Narrator. There was a narrator? Oh yeah, there was at the beginning, wasn't there? Yeah, I remember. But anyway, I'm obviously going to go get a glass of milk. But, here's a little thing you should know. I've recorded all these endings on the same day. I've nearly ran out of milk. Anyway, we'll see you at the post-credits. that song is so awesome. It really is. And this milk is awesome as well. Milk.
We can talk about that later, but first you need to...
Don't try to deviate from the subject. Answer me, Uriel. I'm not asking you a favor as a longtime acquaintance. As the Underworld's Prime Minister, I'm summoning you to take a seat in these discussions.
Prime Minister?
But Faust, isn't it a mistake to be negotiating with Uriel in the first place? I doubt he even has the right to make decisions.
How dare you mock me!
It's been a while since I heard you so angry. It's quite moving, really.
Stop making fun of me!
Don't get in the way, Zeabolos. I'm negotiating with him under the assumption he has some minuscule say in the heavens.
Wait! What do you mean, minuscule?
Fine, I'll leave this to you. After all, it is based on your research.
I can't believe how you both can mock me in such a manner! Who do you think I am? I came all the way from heaven as a representative to the Underworld!
If so, then you can borrow a bit of God's power while he's asleep for us to research, right?
Well, but...
What worries you? It's not like we're saying the Underworld is going to take all the power.
Yes. On the contrary, what I'm talking about merits both heaven and the Underworld, so I'd appreciate it if you'd hear me out. Now that heaven and the Underworld are recovering, we need to connect the dimensions with a path so that we can maintain stable contact with each dimension. That way, if a crisis occurs, we can work together across the dimensions.
Awesome idea.
In reality, Trillian did cross the dimensions, causing havoc and destruction to where it went.
Which does mean another Trillian could randomly appear at any moment, because whatever led to Trillian existing could happen in another universe, another dimension.
There may be other dimensions like ours and Faust's that took casualties as well.
To add, you can't refute the possibility of something like this happening again.
Like I just said.
If we wait for God to fully revive, it may be too late. We need to prepare a countermeasure now.
Well, what you're saying is logical. If something similar ever occurred, we don't want to fall into the same situation again.
If so...
Listen to me. There are two problems. One, heaven is to this day still vehemently opposed to the Underworld. Even though the Underworld saved the entire dimension, trying to wipe clean such feelings won't happen overnight.
That applies to the Underworld as well. I'm expecting it to take time. That's why we need to act sooner than later.
And what's the other problem?
Fool, can't you tell? Your marriage ceremony is about to begin. How much longer are you planning to talk?
Well, that does concern me too, but it can't be helped. As you know, my lover is very stubborn. If talks here break down, we may not be able to have our ceremony.
I didn't say that!
Huh. Well then, I suppose it would be beneficial to have the Great Overlord indebted to me.
Uriel?
It's nice to hear Faust like this.
Now, is there anything more to say? Hurry up and act like a bride. Get yourself dressed and ready.
Ding.
And now, the groom and bride-to-be have arrived.
Hey! Her face.
Ah, Miss Faust. How beautiful.
Ha ha ha! Spectacular!
She would be a lot cuter if she always looked like that.
Are you speaking ill of Lady Faust? Lady Faust, you're so pretty! So envious.
Now that's quite a sight.
You want to say that I look beautiful wearing this?
You were always beautiful. So what I'm seeing now is even more beautiful than I had ever expected.
You're not supposed to say that out loud.
You're not?
What? You don't like that? I was praising you.
I didn't say I don't like that. I was trying to say it's embarrassing.
I really do like Faust right now. She's got more emotion. I like it.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime event. When else am I supposed to express my feelings for you, if not now?
Oh, just be quiet.
I can't believe you're the same Prime Minister that was arguing with Uriel just before.
You're teasing me, aren't you?
Of course he is.
No.
Then stop smiling.
What did you expect? Today is the day we enter a new contract. One much more favorable than the last one.
So, in sickness and in health?
Of course. Even if the day comes when we part in death, I'll still be by your side. So, I want you to always be next to me, smiling.
Yes, I'll promise you that. In a contract. For eternity.